week should be like a miniskirt, short enough to be interesting, but long enough to cover the essentials. I don't know if I'm going to be short enough, but I'm certainly going to try and cover the essentials. Just when you get started, you begin to relax and you listen to me. First of all, welcome everybody here this afternoon to this wonderful occasion. It's really terrific. I'm really enjoying myself and so it needs to be. Every one of you in this room has played some part, I'm sure, in the lives of Anthony and Julie. Your presence here is very much appreciated by them, the Wales and parents. So, on behalf of my wife Kathleen, I'd like to thank you all for coming. I know a lot of you have travelled quite some distances to be here today. And with the price of petrol being what it is, it would appear that only those grasping oil companies and those people fortunate enough to work for them and as all the men in the room will know, all the husbands in the room will know, it's no good asking the wife to scrap around the back of the wardrobe to find something to wear for a wedding. It's the full kit, and that's certainly no cheap. Secondly, on behalf of my wife again, I'd like to thank Anthony's parents, Jan and Adrian, for all the help they've given to make this occasion what it is, both physical and financial. They've done a lot for us, and I'd like to thank you for that. I was going to sit down and listen to organising a wedding is not easy. What with the cars, the cake, the flowers, the stationery, the reception, the bridesmaids' outfits, the bride's gown, the men's outfits, it can be quite difficult. But I think I've done I've done nothing except sign the old cheque. Pretty hard to do that. all the hard work's been done by other people, and I would really sincerely like to thank them all this afternoon, especially my wife Kathleen, who, aided by Little Miss Organised here, working hard to make this day what it is today. I think you'll find that it's nice to see the gentlemen in such sartorial elegance. I was strutting my stuff before, thinking that I was quite the Lord of the Man, until the Japanese guy in the foyer gave me £2 and asked me to come in the cab. If I'd been wearing the top hat, I might have got a £5. And I think you'll agree also that the wedding service itself was really, really very moving and really very meaningful, and perhaps would have been made even more solemn if we could stop this person from grinning. I'd like to thank Father Bernard for conducting this, what is a very solemn ceremony, with such warmth. Unfortunately, Father Bernard can't be with us this afternoon. I'd also like to thank his boss for managing to keep the weather dry. I'd like to thank the readers for the reading, especially my daughter Laura, who I thought did a very good job with her reading, miraculously for her without the aid of PowerPoint. I'd also like to thank Anthony's Auntie Anne and Barbara Ryan for decorating the church so beautifully. So thank you all very much. I think you'll agree. I'll stand back a bit next to feel a bit loose. I think you'll agree we all live in temporary times. Relationships come and go, and commitment's very hard to find. So I'd like to personally congratulate Julia and Anthony this afternoon for committing to each other in the traditional way through marriage. They're now labelled man and wife. But it's not just a label, which is a good thing, because labels can be a little bit misleading. I was in the supermarket the other day and I picked up a packet of sausages. And the picture on the sausages was of Anthony Warren Thompson, a well-known celebrity chef, with a striped apron on and a barbecue implement in each hand. And the wording underneath just said, "Prick with a fork." It is accepted and possibly expected father of the bride might get a little bit emotional at this stage in the proceedings. And so if you see a tear coming to my eye, or if you hear my throat tightening a little bit, and I have to stop and just gather my thoughts together, please bear with me. I was feeling a little bit tearful earlier on because I just got the bill for the reception. I was feeling sentimental actually when I was making this speech, putting this speech together, and I was looking through some old photographs, and one particularly caught my eye. It was Julia lying on a rug, gurgling and drooling and dribbling and pointing up at the camera. And I distinctly remember, fondly remember, her trying to get to her feet on wobbly legs. I do have other pictures of her 21st, but that's For those of you who don't know Julia, can't be all that many, I'll just list some of her qualities here. She's independent, thrifty, resourceful, straightforward, funny, attractive, as I'm sure you all agree, modest, and she also has very neat handwriting. No problem at all reading this, Julia.